Hello everyone, my name is Divya Patel and I am here today to explain the topic factors affecting perception. But before explaining the factors, I'd like to explain what perception is. So perception is a particular way of understanding or at looking at something. Now starting with the factors are grouped into three main categories, that is factors in the perceiver, factors in the target and factors in the situation. Starting with the factors in the perceiver, the first is attitude. So one might have a positive or a negative attitude towards an object, a person or a situation. For example, if you attend a class which is already overcrowded and two more students take admission into that class, some might feel that this is a nice thing while others might not like that based on their positive or negative attitude. The next that we have is motives. So normally the stimuli which matches our motives is the one that is quicker to be perceived. For example, a person who has been hungry for the past 4 to 5 hours will be able to catch stimuli regarding food quicker because he or she is hungry. Then we have got interests. So usually we perceive those things quicker in which we are interested. For example, an architect will notice the minute details of a building, whereas a normal person will not do the same. Then we have got experience. So your past experience is always going to have an impact on your present and your future perception. And lastly, we have got expectations. So the stimuli that match your expectations are quickly and easily perceived by a person, whereas those stimuli that are against your experience or your expectations will be difficult to perceive. Now moving on to the factors in target, the first is novelty. So as you can see in the picture, a thing that is different or object that is different will be quickly perceived because it does not become hidden in mass. Then we have got motion. So it is known normally that a moving object will always be able to catch more attention than a stationary one. Then we have got sound. So you know that a video catches more attraction rather than a normal image because of the sound that is attached to it, and also the intensity of sound matters. For example, the sound of an ambulance is noticed more than a normal car's honking. Then we have got size. So it does not matter whether the object is small or large, but what matters is the size of the objects by which it is surrounded. And then we have got background. So if you focus on this picture, if you focus on the black parts, the brown part becomes your background. But if you make the black part your background, then you will be able to see male pictures or figures in between. Moving to the last category, that is factors in the situation, we have got work setting, in which normally we feel that at workplace people should be dressed formally and the atmosphere should be formal. Now in this case, if someone comes wearing a night dress, you will be able to perceive that person quicker because that person will look quite odd. When it comes to social setting, it is the quite opposite. We expect people to be informally dressed, but if someone comes in uniform in such a party, then it becomes very odd and people will perceive or catch attention of that person very quickly. And lastly, we have got time. Time is also a factor that affects perception because as you can see, if you look at a blue car at night, it might appear blackish to you, and that is how time also plays a role. So this is all I wanted to explain today. I hope that this video has helped to enhance your knowledge. Thank you.